Hello, everybody. I figured while the car was warming up, I'm getting ready to leave and run some errands. I figured while the car was warming up, I would do my quick video update for this week. Um, and it's been a couple weeks, and I know the last time I said I was going to try to do them more frequently, but I've been actually typing out some of the weekly things on my blog, so instead of doing the videos. So, the last time I did a video update, it was about week 15. And we had just saw the new doctor, which we love. And since then, symptom-wise, I had really in all of January, really, from like week 15 to week, I don't know, 17, 18. I had a lot of sleepless nights because the hip pain started. The doctor had told me at that January 5th appointment that I could no longer sleep on my back. I was too far along to be even considering sleeping on my back. And I had to move exclusively to, side sleeping, left or right side. And I'm a stomach sleeper, and it, took me a little while to get used to not rolling over on my stomach. And so I have pillows all over the place and pillows propping up my side and in front of my belly so I don't roll over on my stomach, which we had a couple of those scares. I woke up, freaking out, digging for the monitor to check the baby's heartbeat and all that kind of stuff, which he was fine, so nothing there. But the hip pain and the soreness, just for me, I don't think it was at that time early enough for the hip pain to be caused by my hip starting to stretch. I think it was just the fact that now I was sleeping exclusively on my left or right side. And so that's really when I started noticing the big shift in my sleeping pattern at night, because I don't get a solid night's sleep anymore. That's like a joke. I really probably get about 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night now. And that's usually broken up by waking up every 45 minutes to an hour to change sides, because I'll wake up and the side that I'm sleeping on is burning, and that's what wakes me up to change sides. So losing a lot of sleep at night with that. The doctor, actually, after a couple of nights of no sleep, the doctor said I could absolutely have Tylenol every night if I needed it. So I tried it one night. It worked wonders. I got 6 hours of sleep. But obviously I don't want to be taking Tylenol every night to go to sleep. So I just kind of gutted it out and dealt with it for a few weeks, and then the headache started. So what's really interesting to me is I've never had just a regular headache. I am a migraine sufferer, and I get migraines, seasonal migraines, from spring through fall. And so luckily in Wisconsin, 6 months out of the year, 6 to 7, maybe 8 months out of the year is wintertime. So my migraines are really kept to a minimum, but I've never had a headache where it was just like a nuisance and I could just go to sleep to get rid of it, kind of thing. So that was new to me, and that was really towards the end of January where I started getting those on a consistent basis. But I think at the same time, that's also when we started looking at ordering baby furniture and all of that kind of stuff. So I think some of it was kind of stress induced. So I also started water aerobics and prenatal yoga, which I really like. I started out by doing a prenatal yoga DVD here at home before I went and joined a class in front of other pregnant women to make sure I had my stuff down right first. But I really enjoy it. Both classes. I really like my water aerobics class. The yoga class is really helping to relax me and keep me calm. So I'm enjoying those. So then about week 19, which was the first week of February, which was also the week of my birthday, we had our anatomy scan. And when you go for ultrasounds, they make you, fill your bladder. You have to drink like 32 ounces of water. Which does nothing because I drink close to almost a gallon of water a day anyway. So I just think it should be illegal for people not to drink water. It's just so stinking good. But we had our anatomy scan. So on top of having the full bladder with the water, Paul stopped at McDonald's and made me drink a supersized Coke, which I don't drink soda, and when I do drink soda, it's always a Sprite. And so that was hard for me to get down, but I did it in hopes that it would get the baby active, and so that we wouldn't be disappointed when we got there and the tech would say, oh, we can't see what it is. So he put up a little stink at first, but she finally was able to zero in on the fact that we're having a boy, which we're both very happy about. And we actually found out on my birthday. My appointment was on the morning of my birthday. And then we had my birthday dinner slash gender reveal party at Rock Bottom, which I think most of you have seen the video too. If you haven't, check it out down there, or YouTube. It's over here, I think, in the panel with the cake thing. So that was fun. We told everybody that we were having a boy, and if you listen closely to the video, you'll actually hear my parents saying no, because they so totally wanted a girl. But that's okay, they'll get over it. So that was the first week in February, and week 20, which was last week, interesting little thing popped up. I started having like heart palpitations, where I would be like sitting on the sofa watching Oprah, and all of a sudden my heart would like skip a beat, like pause or start racing. Like when I'm laying down, when I'm, just sitting down, when I'm laying in the bed, or like I'm not doing anything strenuous, I'm just sitting. And so at first I noticed it was always in conjunction with the baby kicking. Well, slowly but surely that stopped, and it was just that I was having these episodes where my heart was racing and all that kind of stuff. So I was going to monitor it and then talk to the doctor at my March 4th appointment. But then I had a little scare Tuesday morning in the shower, and I got really lightheaded, and short of the story is I called the doctor, and she thought it was basically pregnancy-induced tachycardia, which goes away, once the pregnancy is over with. Sometimes it goes away. It's just like another symptom, that like the hip pain and the headaches and the nausea and that kind of thing, that it can creep up, and it does go away. But that didn't satisfy me, so I went and had an EKG done. The EKG was normal. And then she said, well, if you're still having them, which I am, still having these little spurts of heart racing when I'm not doing anything, she said we can schedule you for an echocardiogram. So I have that scheduled for Tuesday. So in a couple days we'll have that. So that's basically all that's going on with us. Tuesday will be 22 weeks, and let's see, we've got the nursery furniture in place, although the bedding still has to be chosen and the paint color still has to be chosen for the wall. So all of that will get moved to the middle of the room, and the room will get painted, and we'll order the baby's furniture. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, I was going to do a belly shot for you guys, because people keep asking, how big is your belly? It's huge, along with the big, huge boobs, see? So I don't know if you guys can just pull the pants up here. Okay. So here's the almost 22-week belly. And inside is baby Sean Christian. Oh yeah, did I forget to tell you guys we named him already? So I'm calling him Sean already. And even though Paul keeps saying we should still consider other names, this one is sticking. He's calling the baby Sean now. I'm calling the baby Sean now. So Sean it is. S-E-A-N. Christian is his name. And that's it for this week. So I'll try to do another one in the hopefully next 2 weeks or so. And hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Black History Month. Bye.